Yeah, I don't know. We're streaming it. It's working. Hey, what's up? I'm real. I'm real. I'm definitely real. I'm on your screen, and you better be scared, because I'm gonna play a game. I'm gonna stream a game. Wow, crazy! Streaming a game on streaming channel. I would never have heard such a thing. Put me in shackles, why don't you? Stream a game? I can't believe this. Yeah, but it's gonna be a very good one today, because actually I don't know, maybe it's a bad one. I can't say this, because I'm gonna curse the stream if I say it's good. If I say my stream's gonna be a good stream, it's gonna be bad. Don't worry about that. First of all, progress update. PNG Tuber. New PNG Tuber. Art's going decent. Got some art done for it. Pretty good, pretty good. Ironing out the animations, that's gonna be the tough part. Animations. I am not well versed with animations yet, so I'm gonna have to practice those. We'll see how that goes. I hope it goes well. Animations are mostly tedious, so it shouldn't be that bad. Because they're usually like, it really depends how much animation I want to do. Like, I'm done, like literally, if we're talking about animation, look at this. This is probably my farthest animation I've done, which is this PNG tuber right here. Except for the blinking. The blinking is a fast blink. Because, specifically, I think I was having issues with this and I didn't want to. I was like, okay, let me just make a fast blink. This character is like, I usually do a fast blink for this character anyway, so like, it's fine. I'm gonna be changing that soon. Because a fast blink, it's a little jarring for me, so. And I'm getting, hair physics is gonna be my bane. You're here?
Yo gang.
I like literally am like, I just look behind me, and then I just see you. I was like kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like in that one Minecraft movie meme.
I don't. Well, what happens in this meme?
I believe one of the characters says he's right behind me, isn't he?
Jack Black says that. I like remember that explicitly. For some reason I remember him saying that.
No, I think that actually wasn't Jack Black. I think
it wasn't?
It was the other bearded guy.
Oh really? That sounds like something Jack Black would say.
I don't know what he called, because I believe this was even a reference
Jason
to
something?
a Jack Black scene, but from a different movie.
Oh, so it is. Okay, maybe that's what I'm remembering it from.
Yeah, you probably know it from the different movie where Jack Black originally said it, because it is his quote, but it's used as a reference in the Minecraft movie.
Okay, I'm gonna like ask. Wait, no, you didn't watch it. You didn't watch Minecraft movie, did you?
I did not.
I was over.
Seen the memes.
I was about to come. For some reason, I thought you watched it.
0 seconds watched. 100% meme scene.
You watched something else. What did you watch? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Minecraft.
I watched
movie.
Mortal Kombat.
Not that.
If we're talking game movies.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I watched both parts of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, you watched both?
Yeah.
I didn't know you watched both.
One on TV, the other in cinema.
Was it a good experience?
Not as a horror movie.
It makes
if
sense.
you expect a horror movie as they describe it, nah. Although, I just also have to mention that.
Yeah?
I am known for treating horror movies as a joke, even in like my typical friend group where we watch horrors. Like I am usually the one to just be sitting there and laughing at the scary scenes when they actually start showing up. So it might be me. I don't know. It might be me.
That would take me out so hard. Like I'm getting scared, so you just start.
I am unfortunately known for doing that. I'm just not a person to watch horrors. This is my reaction to seeing something scary.
Wait, do you get scared though?
Maybe a bit. Like if it gets if the way to scare the viewer is by making the viewer fear the unknown specifically, that's what gets me. You know, like when they really stretch it, they don't show you the scary thing, and they just tease you that it's gonna happen, gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen.
You're just talking about real horror movies.
It's still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the. I know what you mean. You mean like actual horror movies, not the fakes. That just jump scares.
Yeah, I mean actual horror movies.
Not like cheesy jump scares and stuff.
I don't think they've done that in FNAF movie. I think FNAF movie is mainly jump scares.
Well, to be fair, the games are jump scares too, but...
Although, I have to say...
Yeah.
I do have to say... William Afton...
Oh no.
Absolute masterpiece of a character in that movie.
That good? Really?
I really like how they wrote him. I really like how Shaggy played him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot the Shaggy actor.
Spoiler alert, he's literally Shaggy.
I forgot about that. That's so funny. He's definitely... I think I've seen some clips.
I really like how they played him and wrote him in both movies.
He's like the goofy kind of Afton, right?
Not exactly.
Oh really? He's not like
no,
the...
Actually, just a bit in the first movie. In the second movie, he's actually freaking scary, not gonna lie.
Oh, actually? Okay, I thought... I seen a few scenes.
He's
just joking
like
around.
a scary psycho.
Okay, interesting. Because my like view of like the original Afton is like he's kind of like a silent, kind of like creepy kind of killer kind of thing. Until they made FNAF 5 or 6, I don't remember which one.
Yeah, well, I
He's
don't
British.
know if that's the... I don't think that's the view of Afton they went for.
Wait, is he British in the movie?
I don't remember. I don't remember that. Maybe he is.
More accurate if he is. Is he even British in the games? Like, I feel like, because he has an accent, but I don't know if he actually is.
I don't know.
I need to find this out. I'm looking this up right now.
Is William after British?
I have to know. It's William. Hey. I put after instead of Afton. It's like it's actually the meme's getting to me. After. Yeah, because he said it, and I was like, my brain like switched it. Is William Afton dead? What was it?
British.
British, okay. Completely forgot. I didn't know. I spelled William wrong. I'm typing too fast. Oh, there's a Reddit post about this. Doesn't sister location confirm he's British? This is true? William Afton. It says William Afton is a British man who lives in Utah. Okay. That doesn't answer the question.
Where's that specific information in the game?
Depends on the continuity. We're talking about FNAF. Like, nobody has a conclusive answer. On the... Wait. Can I check the DBD wiki? Is that canon?
DBD? William Afton from Dead by Daylight.
If I get the information from the... Is this British? Is his origin British? Is this canon? DBD. It's DBD Afton canon.
I mean, he's based on the canon Afton.
Apparently, okay, Gender Man. That's also what he's called.
Genderman?
No, it just says gender and then it says man. It just sounds like Gender Man.
Genderman.
Slender Man if he was woke.
My favorite hero from The Boys.
That does sound like... That would be a boys, like, character, wouldn't it?
That totally would be a Boys.
Cost is 500.
Costs 500? That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, what the... Height average.
I always call him... I like to distinguish him from the version where he is in the whole suit and the version without a mask. I call the version in the entire suit Springtrap and the version without the mask Springman.
Springman, yeah. That does work.
Oh my god. I still find it so funny that it's just a white guy jumpster. He just screams at you.
Okay, I'm on the actual FNAF page.
That skin in my game.
I'm on the real FNAF.
One day I'll buy.
Mrs. Afton. Do we know anything about Mrs. Afton?
I don't know.
Possibly deceased. What does that mean? Possibly. What? Did he kill her or something?
Sure.
Why possibly? They know something happened, but they also don't know.
I say they suppose something happened.
Bonnie's name is Jeremy?
What?
I'm finding out stuff right now.
Bonnie is German?
Yeah, Bonnie's played by Germa. Did you know this? Goals: murdering children, semi-successful.
In the FNAF 3 movie, Germa plays Bonnie confirmed.
Who? Bonnie? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Year of Death, 1990X. Were we in Undertale? 2020X. It's literally Undertale. But it takes place in Undertale. I love that you look at the page. William Afton, like, the cause of death is like 2 things. he just died twice.
Yeah, he died after dying.
There's nothing about being British. The main wiki does not know. I almost called it Vicky for some reason. I do not know why.
1990X was the Mega Man thing initially. Oh, I didn't know about that.
Oh, you grab them. I actually didn't know they were there. Living goals, living forever, failed. I love the descriptions. Like, look how much this guy's such a failure. I'll get the lore out of it. I don't want to. Oh my! I'm leaving. I scrolled down and it wouldn't end.
Old as hell. Define old as hell.
Mega Man didn't come out that long ago. Show your license real quick. Show your ID. Yeah, no, there is. Well, maybe that's like 1990s. Isn't it? If we're talking about like 80s and 90s, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I'm done with William After's wiki. 1981. Okay, yeah, that you're definitely older.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I see.
That is very up there for Twitch. I guess that is true. But okay, maybe I can't say that.
That is very up there for Twitch. What do you mean by that?
There's a bunch of 4-year-olds on Twitch or something like I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, it is 19. We're 19 minutes in. I think it's time. Time for this Fortnite.
Fortnite. That sounds like a slur. That could be used like a slur.
Fortnite came out like, when did it come out? Did it come out like a year ago or something? A year?
Those goddamn Fortnite.
Honestly, it feels like a year ago. Feels too recent still. So basically, no. I would say, okay, maybe not actually. When did Fortnite come out? I don't remember.
Fortnite? It's pretty,
It's like 2000s or something.
I don't remember. I played.
No, it's not 2000. It's like 2010 or something.
I played it in primary school. When
You
it
did?
was less than a year old.
Okay. I have to see then. I have to see. Now, yeah, that like it makes me want to confirm for sure. Release 2017. Oh well, that came out way later than I thought.
2017.
It's been 10 or 15 years, really?
9
Oh
years.
my! Oh, that's 9. Okay, that's 9.
That's 9 years. I actually thought it's gonna be more than that.
Really? I thought it was gonna be closer.
How old was I? I was 13.
Let me think. Minus 4 from 2017. You'll get my. You'll get what how old I was. I have to do that real quick. Wait, actually, maybe you don't. Maybe that wouldn't. I don't know. No, that's how it works. Okay, never mind. I get it right.
What?
My math was like. I thought my math was wrong for a second. I was like, okay, no, it's right. I'd be about 14.
Wow, I was 13 when I played Fortnite. God damn.
Well, you were 13 once.
Yeah, I used to be 13.
It's kind of wild. You ready for a jump scare? The game. That wasn't very much a jump scare, but
Yeah, that was.
ah, sorry, that was too late. That was too delayed. That was too delayed. I probably even come for the mic.
Delayed reaction. Yeah.
Did I even come for the mic?
Did.
Okay, I did. Okay. It was like really fake sounding too, so like I don't know. I couldn't come up with a good one. I need somebody to come up behind me and like just jump scare me mid game. Don't do. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Never mind. Nobody should actually do that. If I say something, it'll happen. Oh, hey, look, a tower. Evdris is gonna live. You see, Evdris is gonna live now, so it's fine. Let me set up the stream share that is gonna be set up in 5 seconds, because I'm taking forever. Because I forgot how to do it. They call me the Wisdom. They don't call me this. I would not call myself this even. No. I'm not taking on that responsibility.
Yeah, who is they?
The Wisdom. You'll never know. You'll never know. They're a secret person. Is this another Edgeworth one? So I have something. Bad news. Edgeworth is in this one. I'm just kidding. It's not bad news. I'm trying to come up with something and I just said bad news. Edgeworth is in this one. I hate Edgeworth so much. He's so bad. No, I'm just kidding. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Why? What did
Fan, if I would never say I would never say anything about the fan favorite Edgeworth.
I am not reaching.
I'm not reaching. Look, if you coming up with something, you gotta reach. That is if he is in the one. If he is in this one, and he doesn't hook up with Phoenix, right? They need to like spooch in this game right now. At the end,
is Phoenix right in this one?
You want to find out? No, you have to wait till the like manga comes out or something. Like you gotta wait.
Or is that post?
You gotta read the comic.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's in the comic. You gotta buy it at the end. It's like $20.
Oh no! Oh damn!
Yeah. Look, he's not for free.
Borrow $20.
You can't get it for free nowadays.
Can't even get men kissing.
I can't even get like men kissing on my for free nowadays. What the? I have to pay my yaoi tax. Yeah, also this chapter is Forsaken, so I have to block out the screen so you can't see. Oh no, it's shown. Well, I guess it's shown now, so I guess everybody who was watching the stream is now cursed. That's okay. It's okay. It's a curse that doesn't do anything, so you'll be okay. Oh my, is that chess piece? Okay, this is gonna be so good. I'm so happy. We're gonna play in chess already. Okay, what was this? What was this bearded looking like person? Chief. But what are you even? I don't remember. You're like the chief of chairmen. You never know. It could cancel out all curses. It's a debuff that is not also that takes away other debuffs. Do you remember this guy? Do you remember this guy?
Yeah.
I'm like, where
here.
am I right now? I have to like remember where I am. Okay, he's like killing us with chess pieces. That's what I remember. Wait, I'm about to die. Wait, no. There's nothing you can do with them, so I'm not giving up, dear boy. That's what we got for now. No. What was happening last time? Literally, like the talking
he was
Ben
about
thing.
to set stuff on fire.
Yeah. It's literally like, just like, no. Literally just talking to him like a dog. And like, that may be true, but like, you can't assume.
What?
It's, you got him. It's a... I'm about to think that you're what was. Don't worry about it. Is he a biker that also cosplays? If you look into page 42 of his lore, it says right here, maybe.
To me, he always seemed like
Not sure.
like a bootleg Dr. Eggman who likes to fly a plane.
This is possible. You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that. This episode's about towers. You can't be saying
Dr. Eggman after Kino.
Explicit, specifically.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, that's kind of true, actually. Also, am I just noticing this, or why is his head like really far back on his model? Like it's almost like off his shoulders. And why not? Okay, he's judge apparently. That's what you get for now. It's simple because I'm not let to.
What happened, Edward? Did you have a stroke?
No, I'm just very. I just like smoking weed. Apparently, that's my every time. Why is that my first thing every time?
Wasn't Judge the one who smokes weed?
Yeah, he made this like he showed it to the prosecutors, and they're like, yeah. And now they're all greened out. It's like the chef is baking, and the smoke has spread so far that it's baked everyone.
Okay.
That's just how it works. It's secondhand smoke. Have you ever heard of that? you know, you get what I mean, right? Please tell me you get what I mean. Okay, good. The question is if he gets 420 days or 420 years. That's how much Edward's in jail right now. It's either what. I mean, it depends which one. This is a good question.
What's a good question?
That's literally like what. It's just like, imagine if like Ace Attorney like prosecutors and stuff are like Reddit mods.
I see.
Or like Twitch mods. They're like let's time out this guy for 420 like hours. That's like the kind of energy they got. Pedro, if you're going in timeout right now, don't come back to stream, you're banned. Stop spamming emotes, stop spamming emojis. Stop spamming laughing emojis, I hate you.
I think our bot doesn't allow that.
Oh, can you not?
I can because I'm a mod.
Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean? Wait, say that again?
I think our bot doesn't allow spamming.
Oh. No, well, yeah, it does allow spamming, but like, you can, if you're a mod, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm a mod, I can totally abuse my power.
And this is not corruption. Look. It's fine. It's fine because
no, it's actually
I said so.
An abuse of power.
Is it though?
Yeah, let's use a proper terminology.
But like, what if it's the law?
It is not. I read the rules.
But I make the laws.
But there can be hidden rules.
Are you sure?
Don't say. I still just sometimes have PTSD.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up.
It's just so on me, man. Like, it just appeared there.
I was gonna mention to me, you're not gonna get it if you haven't seen the other memes of Invincibles. It's like, you're kind of like the news, like the new seasons where that's happening. Like one of the characters, but like, you're probably not gonna get that because you don't know about that. I don't know if you do.
Yeah.
I don't even watch that show, and I've just heard of it. Certain things. It's simple because I'm not allowed to let the truth escape me. You get sworn out of fedora instead of a Bible. Wait, what? Let me see. I don't understand. I probably missed what this was. Oh, I see. Okay. Mafia-esque. Don't they like? For some reason, I think of fedoras and I'm like mafia-esque.
When I hear Fedora, I think of Linux distro.
No, Reddit. Oh, no, that's actually.
Oh yeah, okay.
That is a Reddit. That is, yeah, okay. I get it. Me when I get sworn as a Reddit mod. I would rather die than be a Reddit mod, I'm not gonna lie. They're not taking me alive on this one. Interest. This guy kind of got Reddit mod vibes.
What?
This guy kind of got Reddit mod vibes. Excelius. What do you think?
No, he's too buff.
What?
Look at those muscles.
He looks like a twig. What do you mean? Oh, I guess the chin. I was thinking about his arms. He looked like he looks like Shaggy, but if Shaggy like lost himself and started like smoking
like he skipped
a lot of
all of the like arm days.
Yeah, he's just like he was like watching those videos like Andrew Tate told me to do only the chest. It's
Look
okay.
at his freaking chest.
That's true. He does, but like it could be fake. What if it's fake?
I think it is fake.
That's why I was like, isn't that a thing?
After further consideration, I think it is fake.
Yes, I was thinking of that. I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
Didn't he already have a guy with fake muscles?
He's wearing like a. He's straight up wearing like a like one of those Halloween costumes. You know what I mean? That like make you look like buff.
Yeah.
I don't even remember this guy's voice. Interesting. I think I'm beginning to see what makes you tick-tock. Oh no, no! I almost ended the stream.
Those medals cannot be fake, at least.
This stream is getting too hip. I hate this. I don't. I mean, there are. Possibly. Wait a minute. Why is the button the same thing as the medals? I'm deciphering something here. This actually might be true. Unless that medal is also on there. There's another medal. But why would the medal be on... What do you even call that? I don't even know what you call that. The... collar. Or whatever. Because what you're doing is pointless. Tragically. It's miserably pointless. Please just give up. Oh. She's guilty. Decisions were made.
That was not a sob sound.
Whoa, wait, what is it? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What else could it be?
Don't worry about it.
No, come on.
Nah,
Look. I do actually. Sometimes.
Yeah.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to. Decision has been made. Once again, your choice of words intrigues me. It's almost as if Kay's guilt has already been determined from before her arrest.
Oh.
What are you trying to imply? I'm implying that things have gone as they normally should. In fact, everything has proceeded as if Kay's arrest was the end goal right from the very start. Well, Chairman Winner, was it? Is it a game theory, perhaps? It's like immediately.
No.
There's too much references. I keep like they're clicking today too much, and I hate it.
By the way, in FNAF 2 movie, Matpad appears literally to say 2 lines.
I remember you telling me that, but I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were about to say Burger Pants for some reason. And I'm like, that's from Undertale. I'm like, Burger Pants is in the FNAF movie.
Yeah, so anyway, Matpad literally appeared to say game theory. And
he actually did?
Yeah.
I didn't know he actually said that, though. I remember he's like in a diner scene.
Yeah, and he, I believe he literally brings food to their table and says something, but it's only a theory, game theory, and leaves. It never comes back in that movie.
It's just him.
Yeah, it's just him to be him.
I love when they do cameos like that. It's just the person. It's just the person. I mean, that's what cameos are, but
I hope that in FNAF 3, Markiplier is gonna appear just to say, "Hello, everybody. My name is Mark."
Just leaves.
Yeah.
See you the next one. Just leaves. It'd be really funny if they did that, and it's like them like going on a computer. It's like they look up a Markiplier video. But then that would defeat the point of the cameo, though. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they need him actually in there. That's certainly an intriguing theory. So that's what we got so far. It is also a complete work of fiction. And must read, I don't have time for flights of fancy. I think it's about time we brought this shabby little farce to an end, don't we? No, he's trying to make his escape. What do you mean? Let's confirm the legality of Kay's arrest before he slips away. We
are almost out of time. Okay.
Fourth wall break again. It's vain, but the truth is fine.
Just as I say that.
Yeah, we're good, don't worry. I'm not doing. It's not like you get the same. Always low health. That would suck. It's vain, but the truth is finally beginning to emerge. And I'm about to let this opportunity pass me by. He's innocent. He's innocent. This is not gonna work. No, my boy. That's why does it like that? And that's just ghosty. And what could blood out a baseless accusation like that? You know, disgrace little. The war is happening. What just happened?
Oh,
the flashbacks.
I keep forgetting you can hear those.
Why he was riding this motorcycle in the prison? So kind of what to do. Wait, let's call him a superstar?
Grace superstar.
My ego points. That just hurt it so bad. My pride points. But my chance will come. I'll just have to be ready when it does. I have questions. Wait, we're not done yet. I'm tired of all this talking, so to make a brief video. Who gave you the order? Who gave you the order? Who decided that Kay should be arrested and given a large meal?
You know, I can't seem to remember. Don't ever get old, Miles, my boy. It wreaks havoc on the memory. I don't have a clue as to how to proceed with this line of questioning. I better try another attack for now. Gaines is innocent. Gaines innocent.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't remember which one I need to do. I just like I'd pick this one.
No. I've said this already.
Okay, that's okay. I'm playing it risky. It's okay. It's worth the risk.
How about Casey knows all?
What grounds did you have?
Based on everything I've heard from you so far, it's clear that Kay's arrest is entirely unfounded. Yes, I think we're all familiar with this particular refrain of yours by now. But I'm afraid it doesn't matter either way, Sonic. You know...
It starts talking like him.
You don't know what it takes to secure her release anyhow. Don't you dare take it as lightly as a man of the law. My, aren't you a rude little boy? I think I need to put you in your place. But my fuse is only so long.
Oh, you can have no idea how rude I can be. I want to say this so bad.
Say it.
I can't, because it's gonna minus, so I'm dead. I'm dead if I do it.
Honestly speaking, I don't have time to waste on every last question you couldn't dream of. I have certain responsibilities to attend to, like chasing hedgehogs, you know. And I'm really quite the busy man. Or are you just pretending to be busy?
I mean,
that's an awful thing to say to a fragile older man.
I work hard and then I shoot at my age. I ask you, my boy, what could I even hope to accomplish by putting up such a pretense?
You obviously don't want to talk about the case anymore. That's why you're so keen to get out of this conversation, isn't it? It's just so tragic. It really is. That you would suspect me of all things. It's not a suspicion, it's a certainty.
It's not a hypothesis, it's a certainty.
There are no clear grounds on which to base Kay's arrest for the start.
Really, Edward really picking up the bluffing from Phoenix.
Now, my boy, let's not get carried away. There was plenty of evidence to support our case. The mask, the letter, the corsage, they were all in your possession. And of course, her confession. I just rhymed. More than enough to prove her guilt, I say. But those are... Look at arson. What's the matter? Struggling to come up with a new way to explain everything away?
Buy it because you're angry.
Well, there you have it. Your silence speaks for...
Wait, what? It didn't work.
It's true, I can counter your argument right now, but you did let's think about it.
Wait, no, I did it right. Okay, great.
Suspiciously detailed knowledge of the evidence against Kay. He ratted off that list like he knew it inside out. I think that might prove to be a valuable clue.
Gaines innocent. Gaines innocent.
No, my boy, that's just good.
No, I'm dead. No. Wait, I can do this. I have time.
Man, this is my boy. I'm a very big...
Oh, wow, that's all the damage you did? It's nothing. Wait, what? I fade away. I can't give up now. I have to keep pushing. Okay. Oh, do I have to redo it over again? I hate this. I hate that.
Unfortunately,
please.
Yes.
Please.
But I'm going to go.
You're gonna go. Okay.
Yeah. So, bye. See ya. Good night. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye bye. Let's see. Hold on. Let me. Adjust everything. Alright. We're good. Okay, yes, that questions. Oh, I'll give you the order. Oh, I see. That's the clue. I just have to remember what to do here. I can skip through it. No! Oh wait, no, that's actually what I was supposed to do. Do this again? Buy time, because these ones don't matter. Okay, now let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's what I needed to do. I was like thinking about it for a second. I'm gonna pull in my clue.
I'd appreciate it if you stopped playing the old man card. Even though the details of the evidence against Kay pretty well. Perhaps if your memory didn't fail you, only when it was convenient, I'd be more inclined to believe you. So let me ask you again, who gave you the order for Kay's arrest? You're a sharp one.
This voice is going everywhere.
You're a sharp one, I'll give you that. My son could learn a thing or two from you. If he wasn't certain killer numbskull, it's a tragedy, really. I don't want to hear about your son. I want to know who authorized the arrest.
Okay, it's about the same voice. I gotta be. It's hard to get. They're so close.
You're so very mean. You know that, don't you? The arrest, you say? I believe the order was given by.
You.
Come on, Sherwin. We both know it was you. Alright, you got me. You make it sound like it was somehow a bad thing, though. But I have a reputation to uphold, so I'd better clear this little misunderstanding. I'll entertain your questions for a few more minutes. Let's see if I can put your mind at ease. The key thing to do now is to establish how intimately he knows the details of the case.
Possibly, I think he knows a lot. I'm just gonna say that.
I just have to ask the right questions.
Perhaps what is the right question, though?
The endgame is at hand. We're about to move a few moves from the truth. The suspect, Kay Faraday. How much do you know about her exactly? I know that she's the suspect. Aside from that, not much else. Cross my heart, but it's true. I don't have a clue as to proceed with this line of questioning. I better shut it another tack for now. You seem to know a lot about the case in some quite some detail. I know lots of things, my boy, and I'm just smart like that. Too bad the same can be said about the way you've handled Kay's arrest. Here, gonna burn this little paper here. I've got you now. You're backed into a corner and you don't even know it. That quick.
Okay, yep, I messed up. I should have quieted down. Careful with the lighter. I love some of these lines though. Some of the fail ones.
I'm very busy, man. Don't try to remember that I can bring this little chat to an end if I so choose. It only takes so long because you don't give me a straight answer to any of my questions. If only you stop giving me the runaround, we'd be done already. So let's try this again. You seem to know the details of the case quite intimately. Why is that? Because I read the case file. It's like no stealing most of my time, of course. But it's part of the job. I have to be a good role model. I can't be seen to be slacking. It can be so hard. but I had some time on my hands, so I read the whole thing from cover to back. That's strange. I could have sworn you just told me you're a very busy man.
Interesting.
I'd say the cracks are finally starting to show, wouldn't you? If you're so keen on being an upstanding leader, start by releasing K, you know?
Wait, I have an idea for the voice. I just realized. I am the judge. Like, the judge, but, like, I am just... judge.
Girl, you really don't give up, do you? It's a moving little slight indeed, my boy. A tragic one, too, after all. Your efforts are for naught. I'm afraid your little friend was found unconscious near the scene of the crime. We haven't hear much about the circumstances under which Kay was found. She was lying unconscious in the storeroom, correct?
Okay, good. We're doing it.
That's right. I'm not at liberty to tell you how I know it.
He knows things even we didn't.
In fact, he seems to be aware of every tiny detail of this case. This could be a very valuable clue. This is about Kay Faraday. How much do you know about her, exactly? I know that she's the suspect, aside from that, not much else. Cross my heart, but it's true. That would be my clue. Alright, but the more you tell me, the less sense your story makes. For one thing, you know details that even those investing in the scene were not aware of. Why is that? How much do you really know, winner? Gambler. There's just that 2-day place you'd like to make again. Well, you could play this game. You don't expect me now,
Okay.
I do have to commend you on your doggedness. It really is something. I think there's a compliment. Just take it for your life. I'll wrap this up quick, will you? I don't have any sort of stamina anymore. She's the culprit. It's the only suspect. Just accept it already. How much more evidence? Did you want us to load her down? For goodness sake.
Load her down.
Load her down with yet another interesting turn of phrase. One that makes it sound a lot like like the items Kay was carrying might have been foisted upon her.
Ooh.
Impressive. You do pay attention, do you? It's no wonder they used to call you apology, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor. You know the answer to your own question by now. Why did you just go ahead and say it? I want to hear it from you. It's finally time to shed light on the truth. All that's left is play my last move. Kay's innocent. No.
Okay, okay, finally.
Kay was framed. The truth culprit has set it all up so she could take the fall instead. That is my answer, and I won't let you deny it any longer. Beard. My, you really are a sharp one, huh? It's a bit of a shame you chose to hand in your badge. I admit it, you're right on all accounts. That's checkmate.
Oh, you're just admitting it?
You knew Kay was the real murderer, and yet you still had her arrested. What's worse, you thought you could get away with it. Well, you won't. Not if I can help it. There you go with that naivety again, my boy. I guess it was always part of your problem.
Well, I'm gonna try sharper and deeper.
With the girl arrested, a conviction secured. This whole mess should go away. That's what will happen. But those interests do those a conclusion like that serve. The committees, I suppose. And mine. You know, listen to you just now. Well, it really got my tears flowing, I have to say. It was poignant and heartfelt and sincere. I know it'll be infuriating. I noted. But your lack of sophistication in these matters is beyond the pale. You insist that the truth is more important than anything else. But would you say the same if you knew what the real value of the truth is? What are you trying to say? And you get to my level, you don't uncover the truth. You make it little by little. Kay Faraday, murderer? That's the truth. The truth I created.
Okay, so you're just evil, okay.
Yes, my boy. That's what I like to see. I know you just said it like that, but you're okay. You're so insincere, sometimes it's painful. It makes me want to put you in your place. Knowing the real truth will get you nowhere. Because that's how much it's worth. Nothing. Shocking, I know. Oh, why don't you have the real killer? How much do you even know about what really happened? You're still not getting it. That's your truth. And it is worthless. It's all that matters. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Mr. X Prosecutor, I have the power here. Curse you. You menacing. You and your little friend are just as bad as each other. Violent criminals who deserve to be locked up. You'll pay for this. Yet another person disappears from my life. Oh, it just makes me want to cry. Bye, bitch. And I believe this will be just the chairman winner. There's still a hearing later today. Just you wait, one way or another. I'll prove his innocence to the world, then.
Oh, my throat's gonna kill me, man. These voices. Oh, we're just here. Okay. Oh my, you're huge. Oh my, I didn't know you were that huge. My bad.
10 members. Over a majority are present. I hereby call this hearing order. Yeah, it's here today to assess the professional competency of Prosecutor Midas Edgeworth. Herein this light of the goddess, we do solemnly swear to pass therein to think your judgment.
Really trying to. This voice is like going somewhere. I don't remember what.
I am Dr. Eggman. Frank and Fair, don't make me laugh. Verity, if you would be so kind as to summarize the case against Mr. Edgeworth.
On April 55th, despite having been advised of illegality, I don't know how to say that word right now, investigation he was conducting, Aka Hughes refused to assess and eventually had to be obtained by myself and Chairman Winner. His actions compromised the investigation into both murder of a certain defense attorney, and despite having been presented with copious evidence of her guilt, he continues to insist that the suspect, one Kay Faraday, is innocent of all charges.
She could explain the details of the murder to us as well.
Of course, on the morning of the 5th, the body of the victim was found here in the committee chamber. Furthermore, explanation will be provided by
me, Eustace Winner, Premier Prosecutor.
The floor is here, where's Mr. Winner?
My murder itself happened late on the night of the 4th. The victim was Miss Rosie Ringer. That same night, an illicit auction was being held here in this very room. Ringer took part in that auction, I think, yeah.
Is that? I think it doesn't even remember. Trying to recognize, see if I recognize any of these people. Phoenix. Meeting that took place sometime during the auction.
When she was found, Ringer was dressed in a outfit that matched the description of the auctioneer. However, due to the fact that the auction carried on after the murder had occurred, I deduced that Ringer was not in fact the auctioneer.
It is nothing of the sort. Can I have a basis on which the suspect was detained, Mr. Winner?
Yeah, I got this. So Faraday was overcome by... Crushing remorse, he says. Yeah, that. Tons of crushing remorse. So she confessed. According to the confession, she was on the roof of the building when she encountered a person in a red raincoat on the viewing platform. And the person was Miss Ringer, I take it. Say so, Mr. Chairman? The killer dressed the victim in the auctioneer's outfit after the fact. At the time when she was killed, Miss Ringer was wearing a red raincoat. And who won the race to find that raincoat nearby? Me. That's who. And you. I bet it was somebody from the forensics, probably. This figure was found by one of the forensics investigators under Mr. Winter's command. I knew it. Well, it is the part of analysis on the coach showed that it was indeed Miss Stringer who had warned her, and Miss Stringer's confession was the final nail in the coffin, she come having committed the crime. So as you can see, K-Fed was the killer. There's no way anybody else could have done it. Alright. Alright, Miles. I expect you to have some objections. Let's get them out of the way, shall we? No objections, but Chairman Winner. But now, is that so? I expect it would have taken you. No objections in the matter of my unauthorized investigation, that is. But in the matter of Miss Faraday's supposed guilt, I have plenty. I personally attest to the fact that Mr. Winner's investigation was fair and impartial. Of course it was. When it comes to carefully conducted jobs, I'm the winner every time. You know, Miles, it's my power to offer you a plea of sorts. Plenty of sorts. If, in this period, hypothetical, of course, you know, we had to withdraw your objections, you might wake up tomorrow and find yourself the proud owner of a seat on this committee. You little snake.
Ooh, he's trying to bribe.
That's right.
Oh, he's such a snake. Oh, I want to take him down so bad.
So as you can. Do you have any objections, Mr. If you think you can buy my science, think again. You watch your mouth. Only the chairman watches his. I didn't come here to talk about committee seats. I came here to talk about the murder case. I read a statement under oath, and I won't rest until I have one, and to know exactly what the committee's view on the incident is. You want to put us on trial, my boy? Very well. It will make you happy. Plenty, please provide Mr. Edgeworth with the materials pertaining to the case. Really, sir? But sir, I mean, this will be his last hurrah. So let's humor him with the send-off you desires. You say so, Mr. Chairman? You have no objections, very representing the committee, I assume. None whatsoever. Mr. Edgeworth. Don't worry, Kay. Everything will be okay. You'll see.
Okay, here we go. Let's look at the evidence first. Okay, it's about the same stuff I had. Okay. Thank you. Mr. Edgeworth attended the auction as a potential buyer. The red raincoat was one of the items up for sale. Oh, that makes actually more sense. Why it's connected to the other. Why it looks very similar to the raincoat from that one other case. So our assumption was that after winning and paying for it, she left auction with her purchase. On the exit from the storeroom was, of course, the hatch leading out of the roof. After she perched on the viewing platform, that's when Miss Stringer was attacked by Miss Faraday. Shortly thereafter, her flame went out, and thus concludes the committee's view of the case.
The raincoat was on offer that night? Is that really true?
I believe so, yes. Do you remember the failed assassination attempt on the president of Sangfa, I assume? The raincoat is a piece of evidence from that case. I should, of course, have remained safely under lock and key in appropriate facility. But our inquiries revealed that it did not in fact go missing under mysterious circumstances.
It went up at the auction along with everything else. That makes sense, I suppose. Wonderful work, Verity. Just wonderful. Crystal clear as ever.
You've had me, sir. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, perhaps you could save us all some time and safely admit defeat.
I don't do no such thing, thank you very much. Very well. It's good to know that you have stuff fighting you. It is? Why? Come to think of it, she said some strange things when she visited me this morning, too. What exactly is she up to? Maybe she's under, like, bribe of the... under influence of... you know who? Forgot his name. Like Celius or whatever. Here we go. Disregard $10 as potential buyer. We know such. Redicate was in with options for sale, so our assumption is that after winning and paying for it, she left the auction with her purchase. So you're saying she left, okay. That doesn't make sense. So one answer to the storm was, of course, the hatch leading up to the roof. After she emerged at the viewing platform, that's when Miss Finger was attacked by Miss Faraday. Wait, I just realized something. If Kay saw the red raincoat person in midair, the victim in midair, that like confirms reflection. And it was, if it was raining that night, maybe the rain reflected it, but I don't know. Thereafter, a flame went out, and thus concludes Amity view of the case. Okay, let's press this one. But why? What possible motive could they have had?
That is exactly what we are hoping to establish in our upcoming interviews with Peter Faraday.
You're going some investigation after the fact, something you seem to specialize in.
I knew the fact that attendees would all be leaving by the hatch, and the roof would have been the perfect place to lie and wait. So, as I was saying, after she emerged up to the view platform, that's when Miss Ringer was attacked. Is there anything against this? Big bits of blood were found on the hood. Okay. That's what it seems. The box hit the killer's body. Looks like it tripped through to the floor below. Yeah, the issue is that there is blood down there. Okay, I messed up. It's not that. Yeah, I messed up. That's my bad. After she emerged from there, he just put in by a lot of heart. He snuck to the room later. Came up. The ringleader in auction that came up on the elevator screen was heard not long after. Okay, so this is the victim with blood. There's blood on her hand. That's interesting. That's really interesting, isn't it? Okay, that's a big clue, actually. I'm interested about this, okay.
Why did she leave so soon after making a purchase?
Because the auction house rules. Winning bidders are expected to pay for their items immediately.
Miss Hart told us pretty much the same thing.
Miss Ringer, having paid for the raincoat, properly left immediately afterwards in accordance with the rules. Okay. Let's press this one.
Miss Ringer was a member of the committee. Could she not have left the committee chamber via the main door?
The auction is still underway. That would risk exposing its existence to those outside the trusted circle of attendees.
Given that Miss Hart found out about it, I think its existence is already well externally exposed. Those of this action stated that the attendees were to enter and leave via the hatch in the roof. Miss Ring had no reason not to follow those rules, and given where the murder took place, we know that she must have done so. I'm trying to think about this. Okay, it is that. Okay. Well, let's see. Is it the Bloodhound? Maybe it can clear something up for me, Judge Gambit. But what is Miss Hart doing here at this hearing? She's an eyewitness. I thought it would be obvious. Well, now, I ain't really an eyewitness, more of a ear witness, I guess. It's not exactly the most confidence-inspiring choice to help you with make your case, is she? Yeah, I'd like to think I choose my allies a little more carefully than you, Mr. Edward. And you should question them more thoroughly, because there's something she hasn't told you. Take a look at this. It's a photo taken by Miss Hart. I mean, it's something else about the photo. Yes, in the storm, correct? What of it? According to your theory, the murder occurred up on the roof. Okay, there's the blood. Let's go. But according to Miss Hart's testimony, she happened to witness the entire incident from the storeroom, just before she took this picture. Wait, you're saying Gambit got it? Wrong, that's exactly what I'm saying. What? Miss Hart, finally confirm your account of the events you witnessed that night. You saw the person in the picture, correct? I sure did, clear as day, and it with my own two eyes as boot to boot. And what were your impression at that point? My impression? This right here is the scuba century, something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I was hoping for your impressions of the person in question. Oh, there's a walk-in meal ticket? Seriously? Just my little joke. Nobody could look at me like I sat down on your lunch. Oh, red raincoat, right? I took one look and I thought, that's our perimeter. And then that's the rub. The rub? Mr. Edward, will you learn to use your words? It's an explanation of the facts they require. You don't need to ask, you know. What do you mean? Sorry, every time I notice it, once you notice it, every time it objects, it's like, my character's like, what do you mean? So, it's so dramatic every time. It's like, I have the same thing, 4 words. I seem you were able to raise the issue of the voices Miss Hart heard. Was that maybe unrelated? Unrelated? You can do better than that. It's one of those voices Miss Hart heard really even with stringers. You're kidding me, right? Them folks was talking crime rather than turkey, and for mine I aim a lot of dang tart. But you hear them clearly. Well, I can't really say for sure, but yeah, I can't really say nothing. And you know what? He was using voice changes. I done told you all that. Precisely, Miss Hart heard voices, but those voices were disguised, which means we cannot even be certain that whatever she did over here had anything to do with the murder. Blood on the hands. You don't need to yell objection or to sigh at me, Mr. Edward, please. It seems I overestimated you, Judge Gambit. In that sense, Van's the best of us, my boy. The very best. And yet she believes that what Miss Hart heard might not have been anything to do with the murder. Even supposing that that's the case, it doesn't prove the murder didn't happen in the storeroom. It didn't happen before the victim was able to go on the roof. That much we can say for certain, and I can tell you why. This proves that the incident happened before the victim went on the roof. The blood. How did you not notice this is like a repeat mistake? We initially thought the person in the red raincoat was the culprit. Yes, because Miss Hart said so as much. Indeed, she told us that about the blood she saw in this person's hand, and I doubt many people would have thought differently given our testimony. Ergo, if this person is the killer, and the blood we see would be from when they attacked the victim. But knowing that we know now that the person is in fact the victim, it recontextualizes everything. Whereas the blood still shows that the picture was taken after the attack. But now it tells us something very important about the victim, too. The picture tells us that the victim... There's no doubt in my mind that the victim was attacked in the storeroom. But here we are photographing him as standing upright and alive, albeit with a bloody hand. This can only mean that Miss Riga survived the attack. The blood in her hand is from the wounds she had sustained. What are you talking about? Who dies from a hand wound? That wound wasn't in her hand, Mr. Winner. I imagine she had used her hand to try and staunch a wound. That's right. Well, it's impossible to tell from this angle. The victim was already mortally wounded here. Oh, I don't see that would change things, wouldn't it? It very much would. Not least by making it absurd to suggest that he was an attacker. No account of the victim happened after the picture had been taken. After the victim had already been attacked, it was in critical condition. But it to the all-okay witness was the victim's finally succumbing to her wounds. That would have been quite the coincidence. It's a textbook case of wrong place, wrong time, I'd say. You seem to be forgetting a rather important fact. It was sort of hit me with it. In action, pretending to not remember it. What fact am I forgetting? Oh, I think it's time to wrap things up, don't you, Ratty? Put the boy out of his misery. Dad, gambling works for me. I do keep giving you orders. That's my job. You really are a totally utter disappointment. This kid's dad sucks. It's like, I mean, I already knew that, but it's a shit dad too, alright. I'm gonna feel good taking this guy down then. And if not, I hate to break it to you, but you both are. Please. Go and do it, Gambit. Put Dad out of his misery. As you wish. Miss Rigger's body was found with 3 wounds in her chest. And we all know what those wounds are from, don't we? That's right. They're from when she was stabbed in the chest by a 3-armed candelabro. I doubt anybody could survive such great wounds. If you had to read the coroner's report, I'm sure you would change your mind. Wasn't that after? Nicely. Make several objections. Yes, I'm afraid I will. What? Why? Weren't you listening? Oh, I was listening. Very carefully, in fact. Hence my objections. Come on. Why do you always have to undermine me? That's never my intention, I assure you. It isn't? Poor kid. I feel like this kid. Because you do it so well to yourself every single time already. Of course it is. Yeah, I knew that. Because I'm... Please use this. Please stop. For your goodness sake. You've already embarrassed me enough. Do you mean that? Okay, that's kind of funny. Was found with 3 wounds in her chest. What? Yeah, sure. You know that those wounds are from... Yeah, we do. That's right. They're from when she was stabbed in the chest by a 3-armed candelabra. Yes. It survives. So I have something here that would suggest that the puncture wounds were after. Don't I have something about that? There's the bloody hand. So you're saying that's mortal wound? Okay, that's what I would think you would say. Okay, stabs to chest. That may. Okay, this is. What if that wasn't their weapon even? I don't know. That would make sense though. Why would it not be?
Wait. If the pocket was stabbed, how was the letter found? I don't know. Held in McDonald event is all wearing masks due after the o'clock. It's so hard to see anything here. See the bloody hand. That's about it. There was blood on the ladder too, so that would make sense as well. The elevator blood would make sense. Got attacked and then ran away. Oh, that would make sense why there's so much blood down here. If the candelabrum was stabbed down here. Into the body down here. Wait, there's no holes in the jacket. Is there? Apparently one did. Oh, come on, that's like a good point. Maybe you have to press it more. Although not to crack the wood. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I'm pressing this.
Well, the victim may not necessarily have died instantly. I think we can say that much at least.
Perhaps, but she would surely not have lived for longer than a few moments either. So, could have even survived if you stabbed him in the chest?
Sure, that might be. There might not be, too.
So, which is it? Just maybe they are not. And in case you're still tempted to believe there might be. You read the chorus before you tempted to change. What if the hand injuries post? Oh, so that's after. So I can't say that. So then. Oh no, I try. Okay, yeah, I messed up. Oh. So actually, it's getting kind of interesting with it.
Hold it.
Because of deficit, the free puncture wounds on the left side of the chest inflicted by
Get jeez. Hiccups. Yes, well, I'm reading the judgment reports. Forms the basis of my conclusions.
Otherwise, if I disapprove what it says, I disprove the conclusions too.
The strangest sense of humor. But I wouldn't mind seeing you try. Before you do, I would advise you to read the report very carefully. After all, I'm not interested in your opinions, only in solitary, grounded deductions. Fair enough? Fair enough?
Very well, no, you shall have my deductions.
Searchers?
Don't worry, okay, everything will be fine. If I said to prove that the victim was still alive and breathing immediately after attack.
Yeah, okay.
I can't case it.
Okay, got it. If I can maybe find out if the coroner's report was faked, that'd be interesting. This is just showing the storeroom and such. There's in fact blood on it, so I have no doubt got stabbed by that. Initial findings of Dr. Hilda Hertz. Hertz is also kind of like suspicious, so I don't know. Interesting. Oh, the horn's gone. That's interesting. Has it always been missing its left horn? Is it not? Okay. Let me look at them again. Let me look at the stuff again. Okay, what do we got? How about I try it on this? Let's see. No, it's not working. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, let's...
India sure the stabs the chest with the cause of death, there's no doubt about that.
Okay, good. Maybe I should press this. Then, when the spikes go up, maybe brace the victim's heart. Unless you need to call Dr. Hurt's professional opinion to question, we could only treat that as a back.
Coroner's opinion, backing up my own winning ones. Now that's what I call a false victory. Well, I'm certainly not about to ignore the coroner's findings. Hey, what about my findings? I could just ignore them. But if the cause of death really was the puncture wounds to the chest and from the candelabra, that would seem to contradict one of the pieces of evidence we gathered.
Oh, wait.
He's not just ignoring my findings, he's ignoring me to do something, haven't I?
At the very least, I wasn't sure that he cannot ignore my own conclusions. Ooh. Different ones to stab with the... Okay. In the chest by the trigger color. Okay. And what did it say there? The cause of death really was to puncture wounds to the chest. That would seem to contradict one of the pieces of evidence we gathered. Okay, let's see. It is this. Okay. I just did it on the wrong one. Makes sense. Yeah, it's like the... I wish you could zoom in so to make it for sure, but yeah.
Chairman, when do you know what this is, suppose?
Raincoat. That's right, he's the Verity. Yes, sir, the one Mr. Ringer was using. When you misread, he will not be thanked for retreading old ground here.
Well, I'm afraid I might do regardless. But now then, if you answer me this, Judge Gambit, you told us that the victim's bloodstains were found on the coat. But do you remember where exactly they were found?
Of course, they were found in the hood, and... No!
What's the matter, Verity? The hood, and was blood found anywhere else on the raincoat?
No, it was not.
Doesn't that strike you as odd? The victim died of stab wounds to the chest. Wouldn't that lead one to expect to find bloodstains in that area? And yet, there was blood only on the hood. That's a glaring contradiction if I ever saw one.
Yeah, okay.
The head wound the victim suffered was just some incidental injury. It was inflicted before the stab wounds to her chest.
Perhaps you are correct. Perhaps the victim did sustain the head injury first. As you said, if she had been stabbed first, there should be blood in the chest area of the coat. Therefore, Miss Ringer cannot have been stabbed before the head injury had been inflicted on her. But even if we can see this blood, the head injury came before the chest wound. What difference would it make? How does this change our understanding of the case?
I'd say it changes a great deal. In fact, it makes us even more fundamental contradiction.
It's quite the bold claim, Mr. Edwards. I have to admit, you have me intrigued. Perhaps you could show us this fundamental contradiction. With some evidence.
Which piece of evidence demonstrates the contradiction or the increased field?
The contradiction, the order of injuries revealed. Straight up, it's the coroner's findings.
This is Dr. Hurt's preliminary findings.
According to which,
the victim suffered a head injury post-mortem.
The order suggests the bloodstains in the current code is
exactly the opposite, yes.
But bailiff, this court hereby subpoenas Dr. Hilda Hurts to the committee chamber of all due haste. As she testifies, this case cannot be brought to a close.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much. I'll be back.
Unfortunately, the nurse is a very busy woman. I doubt she will be able to come immediately. In the meantime, there's another important angle I would like to explore. Frankly, something has been bothering me about that person at the heart of this case. The so-called ringleader. Who exactly are they?
Yeah, good point.
We never looked into that one, huh? Despite having been mentioned repeatedly in this hearing, we still don't know how even the most basic facts that might help us uncover their identity. I'm pretty sure I know who it is, I'm not gonna lie. There's literally only one person it could be. Because I don't think it's Gambit. It's like obviously the only person who like straight up knows like everything and has the most power here. And by that being, I mean it's Excelius. It's very obviously. Literally called himself out. Searcher, do you have any thoughts on this matter?
You see nothing that might serve as clear evidence of the auctioneer's identity as of yet, but there is someone involved in the case that I can name. I suspect that at the very least they might be able to point us in the right direction.
That's...
Chairman Winner, I demand that you testify as to what you know.
What?
Are you crazy? Why would you accuse my dad?
You cast out on the integrity of the chairman of the committee? You understand the implications of such an act?
I don't care who and what he is. We're talking about the truth here. And about a man who seems dead set on framing Kay at all costs. The mask, corsage, ticket stub, and everything else that Kay was carrying when she was found. They were deliberately placed in her possession somehow. By Chairman Winner himself.
A shocking accusation, and one I find hard to believe. For the sake of completeness, I must ask, why would he do such a thing?
They cast suspicion on Kay, of course, why else? I even managed to help get him to say something on that effect.
Chairman Winner, your rebuttal, please. Just accusing him straight up. Okay, I thought you were gonna wait.
I think the good chairman might be in shock.
So what if I did?
Did
you hear me, dear boy? I said, so what if I did? You say you got me to him, it says so much. Where is there proof?
With no witnesses to speak of, your word alone is hardly enough to make an accusation like that stick.
Oh, do you mean to tell us that you have something more to base your outburst on?
Is that the arrogance you showed back at the research center, idiot?
Cedrus? I'm going to have to ask you to explain yourself. If that's alright, Mr. Chairman.
Not at all. I'm interested to hear this from one for myself. I'm interested to learn where Mars might have gotten my idea that I'm some sort of criminal.
Because he'll never find a more fine and upstanding citizen than myself.
Is that nerve acting all innocent like that? Very well, let's start at the beginning. The fact that the auction took place right in this hollowed child chamber is a point of suspicion. A location that should be, by all rights, only be accessible to the members of the committee. Yes, this is very suspicious.
Yeah, they all have key cards to the room, after all.
Furthermore, these auctions seem to be held on a somewhat regular basis, and for that to be possible.
There'd be only one winning explanation.
That's right, Mr. Winner. That auctioneer is a member of the committee.
What? No!
Well, it is wrong now.
What do I do, Dad? I played right into his hands.
You did indeed, you utter ninja.
Oh my god. I don't expect the way you do realize what you cast. They're quite wide net with your explanation. True. Sure, there are 11 members of the committee altogether. 10 given Miss Springer's unfortunate passing, 10 potential suspects in total.
That's only to me. And cannot be the chairman. Can it? Or did they speak up right now?
Come on, calm down, all of you, please.
Well, Miles, is that all the proof you've got against me?
Yeah, very quiet all of a sudden. It's too late to back down now.
You're giving a former chief prosecutor and current committee chairman of a crime.
I would do it for the worst.
Stop preparing for what you're about to face.
Oh, you're terrifying.
You've been forcing us to argue over one little detail for a while now. Whether the murder happened, or the victim's interest, some other things I don't even remember. You shouldn't even bother, my boy, because it's all irrelevant in the end. Think about it. The suspect herself has already said she did it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And her sentence will be light and forward, so rejoice. There you have it. He's ready to pickles, and it as you see fit. How can I, when there was barely a test ready to begin with? That man, he's a very powerful person, isn't he? It's okay with Startworth. Please, just let it go. I did. I'm the murderer. I even remember doing it. You saw a flash of something you have remembered, Kay. Nothing more. If you must believe in something, believe me when I say you should believe in your own innocence instead. But up against the head of the committee, this isn't going to be easy. But he seems to think he's already won. Perhaps I could use this against him.
I mean, you already started rallying up the committee, so that's good. Though I would have thought you would have saved this, but that's okay. Good to call him out. Okay, let's see. Of course, he has to argue over every little detail for a while now. What matter happened, were the victim's injuries and some other things I hardly remember. He didn't bother, my boy. That's all relevant then. Bad it. Herself has already said she did it. That's all that matters that day.
Hold it!
Press.
Just because she confessed to something doesn't make it the truth. He is suffering from amnesia, so any statement she makes should be taken with at least a grain of salt.
Objection!
So, just about us. It's exactly solve anything for us, doesn't it, dear boy? You should not just miss her confession outright. I tell you what if we ask her one more time? Just say it again. She did it again. Fine, let's do it. Let's ask her again. Let's see if she really believes herself to be the culprit. Huh? You mean me? This is really what you want, Mr. Richard? If it goes badly, it could significantly weaken your position. I know, but there's no other way. I only requested I be the one to question her. You know how to tug at your old man's heartstrings, you know. But ask away. I have a question. This turns out to be a waste of time. That's it. I'm leaving you. You're done. You're cooked. We'll call the proceedings to an end, and then there, you agreed. I'll call the proceedings to an end. You mean the hearing? Yes, dear boy, that's it. Perhaps you want to complete muddlehead after all. Now, just so we're clear, if we ask again, and all that happens is the girl commits her guilt, she is officially declared guilty on the spot. Yes, that sounds like a great plan, if I do say so myself. That's it, you don't just declare her guilty just like that. That's the gist of it. That's it. It's a big risk, but he's going to find a way to condemn her either way if we don't do something. Okay. Yes? You know it's a lot to ask, but I need you to think. Do you remember anything else about what happened on the day of the murder? Anything that might help us prove your innocence? Why? Are you still fighting it, Mr. Edgeworth? It's no use. I can't be a help to you. I'm sorry. I'm too scared to try and remember anymore. I remember Steve and Ornis? I did. It's just making more trouble for you. Please, just accept it. Okay, you thought you knew it. It's a dangerous criminal. I'm gonna lay you down. I betrayed your trust. Don't worry, okay? You have nothing to be afraid of. I may not have known you for very long, but I know you very well. And let's say I know you better than you know yourself. You would never commit a crime. You could never, because it's who you really are.
Take that!
You're the great Lysiana Garasu, a noble auto who never stoops as low as to kill. Oh. Oh, did I bring up the wrong thing? Why did that go off? Oh my god, they're calling me so much about my appointments. I swear this place is so annoying. Okay. I can't do it, I'm sorry. Because all I can see is some blood memory that's returned. I have to face it.
Hold it!
No, the only evidence of your guilt is the confession they forced out of you. As I said earlier, you have to believe that you're better than that. Or you say you don't believe a word of what I've been telling you. No, it's that. Not that. You're trying so hard to help me. You're risking so much for me. It's too much. You have to stop. I'm begging you. So that's what's going on. That's odd and strange, but I see now. The reason you're allowing yourself to be railroaded into accepting your own fate is because of me, isn't it? Just exactly what the K I know would have done. You're a good person, Mr. Edwards. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not. I kind of killed multiple people, don't worry about it. Because I possibly sent them to execution, but that's okay, we don't talk about it. And I don't even plan on becoming one anytime soon. Because despite all your wishes to the contrary, I'm still helping you. So you see, I'm merely servicing my own ego, regardless of what I put you through. Oh my god, that's right. Now let's try this again. See the good in yourself, okay? Remember the noble thief you truly are. That memory of you committing the murder, you need to question it with all you have. That's all I ask. So please, do it for me. Yay. What's wrong? You remember something? I do. It'd be like some Canadian movie plot she did. Wait a minute. That's useful information. That's useful information. Cow. A cow? Sturgeon? If you could perhaps ask her for more details? Well, okay. What can you tell about this cow? I remember now. Her son of the red goat. She had it in her hand. A stuffed cow. I can see it so clearly. Now, when the burn marks are. Are you sure, Miss Faraday? Are you absolutely certain? Yes, I'm sure. This court now has defended its latest statements as a new testimony. You lost your mind, Verity. You can't accept testimonies like this. All due respect, Mr. Chair, information pertaining to the victim and possessions is new and highly relevant evidence. Did I remind you to add a state of her mind? No, this simply will do. Adult? Your claim of memory is unreliable now, and then our argument is weakened, sir. You said yourself only a few minutes ago, yeah. Thanks to the suspect's confession, we need not worry ourselves over the finer details, did you not? Were we to call the validity for a reason of question? And we must call the question the confession on which our entire argument is based. Is that really the most advisable course of action? Yes, you're right. Proceed as you see fit. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We're still in the game, but only by the skin of our teeth. It only takes a Judge Gavilay's intervention. It's almost as if she was unassigned for a second. The searchers? Stuffed animal? I believe the cow in question is this thing here, Your Honor. We found it in the storeroom and believe it is yet another auction lot. Wait, that's... do you know something, Gavilay? No, it's just not what I imagined. I suppose it's what I'll look to the carry. I should look over more carefully. What was I saying? This whole Looks like that's where the horn would have gone. That doesn't look like it's nothing in there. What is it? Let's take a look at the rest of this toy and see what else we can find. Is that a horn? Ooh, but maybe something's in the horn. Alright, I don't see them attached, but I can't say it's doing much for the overall symmetry of the stuffed toy. I guess it moves. It does? Oh. It was like sand being crushed. It would seem that there's a recording device hidden inside. Ooh. Okay. This just... Ooh, you scared Excelius. Did you get caught? I knew it was here the moment I laid eyes on you. Burn from me. You save yourself. I waited so long for this day, and now I may have my revenge.
That's so useful information.
Could this be the murder of the murder?
Someone made a recording of it. Interesting. Hey, that's them right there. Them's the voices I heard. Sure, it's eggs. Fortunately, we have no way of verifying when these voices were recorded. It's possible they have nothing to do with the murder. If only there was some occupying video evidence. Got bugs in here or something, lady? I done told you, them's the voices I heard. And we already know the victim was hoping that thing, right? So it's gotta be from when she got it. This is a possibility. We've a weak one without more than your word to back it. I can't look at it now. I need some more. Something credible.
We need, yet again, she seems to be stepping in help.
Ooh, interesting.
Good Gambit, I think we all know the voices are from the moment of the murder. Considering the moment the words we heard from when the speakers say, I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you. You can't hide that bird from me. I believe we have something that could explain what these words are referring to and how it's all related. Which piece of evidence proves that the voices were from when the murder occurred.
Take that!
The coroner's preliminary findings? Do they prove as anything?
Indeed, what is on this page, the voices must be from the time. Yeah.
Take that!
Let's get it.
Think again on the words we heard. This part in particular sticks to my mind. You can't hide that bird from me. Victim on the prominent bird mark on the back of her right hand. What of it? According to case testimony, the victim was carrying the stuffed cow toy in a bird mark connected fight marking to the victim. It was mentioned on the recording and captured.
Oh, it's just a quiz. Stuff like that happens all the time, right? Sure that it does, especially not in this case. Score accepts that the recording may be from the time of the murder.
In which case, one of the two voices must belong to the real culprit. And based on the content of the conversation, it seems likely that's the one we will hear from most.
But, that doesn't tell us anything about the murder. It's true, I didn't, even if they're male. Well,
Due to their voice changes, correct? Unfortunate but unavoidable.
okay. Once again, what has become clear, we are now able to say that the voices misheard were those of Miss Finger and the killer. Just like I done told you they was.
I can say something else too now.
Now let's hear it. That is, if you don't mind, Mr. Chairman.
Do as you wish.
It's just a brick standing right there. Why is this guy still here?
According to Massage, just before the murder,
I think I'm about to stop pretty soon, so I'm gonna go a little bit more, but we're gonna stop like it's almost 2 hours.
Dubu came up to the storeroom from the committee chamber on the elevator. Ringleader and one of the auction attendees. It seems that this was the pinpoint at which money exchanged hands. The murder happened immediately afterward. The auction carried on after that. Well, which points to one key fact. What else does this latest elevation tell us?
Can I have the recording again? Can you have that right back for me? Wait a minute. I just realized Ringer. Ooh. I guess this, okay. I'm gonna say that.
That's the ringleader was the auction's sole auctioneer, and it follows that they cannot be the victim. Hey, Cavalier.
Not right now, Eustace. There's a good boy.
And if they weren't the victim, then they could only have been the killer.
Compelling argument, hardly conclusive.
I am fully aware of that, Your Honor. I was merely warming up for the main event. There were certain traces left on the scene. Seemed to suggest that the ringleader was the killer. That was ominous, by the way.
Now please hurry up and show us.
What is something that was placed in the scene that points to the ringleader as being the killer?
Take that!
This evidence clearly... Okay, what's that?
Okay, I got that wrong. There's something they would want to hide. Okay. Okay, let me see. What is something that was placed in the scene that points to the ringleader? Okay. Let me think. Now that we know that. Trying to think. What would make it the ringleader? What was on the scene that points to the ringleader? Trying to think. One of the items was the...
Take that!
Okay, it's not that. Okay. I'm trying to think about it. Okay, let me think. I'm confused on what to do here. Wait. If they come down, that means...
Take that!
not that either. Okay, yeah. I'm trying everything. I know, I'm trying.
Take that.
Not that either. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, what on the scene points to the ringleader being the killer? Okay, I have 1 point. Okay, I gotta be careful. Wait. That was placed on the scene that points. That was placed on the scene. Wait!
Take that.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm getting reset. Hopefully not far back. Okay. Well, let me restart this. Yeah, I'm really stumped at this one, actually. So, it has to be an object that was on the scene. Okay, gotcha. I like that resets your brain right away there, so you don't, like, lose much.
Take that.
I don't know, I try. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm trying everything. I don't know what.
Take that.
I'm trying everything. I'm trying everything at this point. Alright, come on. It was placed on the scene. Oh! I'm a dummy.
Take that.
Is that? Is it not that? Because that's the ringleader's outfit. We assume we think that.
Take that.
Not that it. Okay. Well, I'm having a rough time. So. The place that the scene is messing with me. That means something placed, right? Okay.
Take that.
I try. I'm trying everything. I actually don't know what it is. I'm actually really confused. Yeah, I don't know. Watch me something I like thought about.
Take that.
We try to say no. This is the thing we already did, so I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Okay. I'm about to fail again. I don't know what it is. There's something placed on the scene that indicates that the ringleader was the killer. Okay. Nothing here was placed on the scene here. We tried the magenta flower, that doesn't work. Could have been him. Okay, but yeah, that doesn't confirm it though. Okay.
Take that.
I guess this. And that's still. What is it? I'm so confused. Okay, what? Now I don't know what it is. No. I'm actually. I have no idea. I've tried everything. Apparently I haven't, though.
Take that!
Letter? No, not that either. What is it? Hello? Oh my, it's gonna be the easiest thing ever.
Take that!
I guess we'll try this. Okay, finally.
Gambit deliberately left large blue blood at the foot of the goddess. Just a statue. It was due to that blood that we originally thought the murder had happened to this chamber. It was simply a ruse, designed to cover up the blood that has dripped down from that storeroom.
Oh, they conceal the fated existence of the underground auction, correct?
Correct. If the culprit had nothing to do with the auction, they would have had no reason to cover up that blood. Which further supports the theory that the ringleader and the killer were one and the same.
As the identity ringleader, do you have anyone you'd like to name?
Well, it was obviously held in this committee chamber, with its storeroom located just overhead. So at the very least, we know the murderous ringleader has some connection to the committee.
Yes, he's me, correct?
And as the committee's most powerful member, that should hardly be a surprise, right?
Objection!
You're a fine prosecutor, that much I'll give you. But as I think I may have mentioned already, you're hopelessly naive. Nothing, dear boy, have you? No evidence whatsoever, unless you've got something to share after all. Do you have any evidence to show that Chairman Wynn is the murderer?
No, I don't. Want to save though? I don't think I do. Let me think about it. I don't.
And as Chairman Wynn who brought up the fact that I suspected him. He seemed confident right from the get-go that he's untouchable, which means he knows I have nothing. Well, Miles, my boy, it's time to pay the piper. I've always wanted to say it. There, he's all yours.
What? God. I just remember something. Oh, you do have amnesia too? No, I'll just stand me right now. Flash inspiration, now it is. Very well, say your piece.
Objection!
What are you doing, Babbity?
The searcher has made it clear that he won't give up until every last lick of hope has been extinguished. Extinguishing must. Lest he try to drag us through this shape process again in the future. Yeah, what she said. I don't quite get it, but it sounded pretty cool. Don't worry, Dad. I'll help Gambit bring this to a winning finish. We'll show them how wrong they are.
But let's hear what the witness has to say.
Okay, I think I'm about. Okay, I'm gonna save it here because I'm going longer than I said. This is a long one, or like a long part. All right, let's head over to this page, this little slide screen. All right, so yeah, I will. We'll be doing. This is gonna be it for now, but we'll be doing more. Not this Thursday because I want to do. Before Delta Run comes, it's coming out next week, by the way. Ninja Chapter 5. I will not be streaming on Tuesday. I will be streaming on Wednesday. Like, streaming Wednesday. I don't know if I'm streaming Thursday. It might be like a one stream week. And I might like do more on the 25th. I might do weird like stuff on 25th. So we might do a double stream back to back. So I don't know though. I'll have to see. But that's my plan right now. This week, on Thursday, I want to finish up Weird Rat stuff, and so I have that set. So I'll finish that up on stream. It's not much new stuff I know about. It's just like a good refresher because I forgot a bit how it works. Let me mess with Discord real quick. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I will have to do that. It also redesign. I'm not sure when that's going to be finished. I'm hoping this year. I'm hoping by the end of this year, at least. I'll have it finished before, I mean before the end of this year, not by it, like, yeah. Hopefully way before the end of the year. This summer, hopefully, I'm hoping. But we'll see. Motivation's been funky, so I'm working on it though. ADHD and all that. But yeah. I will be seeing you later. I'll try to work on that, and I'll see you Thursday for Delta Room. Finally. We're coming back. I'm so excited for Chapter 5. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I want to play it on the same day, but so, I'm definitely gonna play on the same day, and then probably, like, we'll play the Weird Route next one after that on Thursday. Like, it's not a good idea to play it the first day, but I'm like, I can't help myself. So, alright, yeah. So, yeah, thanks for coming by, and thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you later. See you Thursday. Bye-bye.